Good morning. I'm Carlton Sharp, pastor of Faith Christian Center Church, right here in Beaumont, Texas. And we're here on what's happening in our neighborhood. And today, my special guest is the Reverend J.D. Roberts.
How you doing now, my brother from another mother?
Welcome back, my brother.
Thank you, man. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm holding on instead of hanging up.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Hey, JD, you are the founder and CEO of SOC.
Save Our Children.
Tell us a little bit about this organization.
Well, Save Our Children is doing just that. We are orchestrating a push, or should I say, a press way to save our children. Any means necessary. But that's in a good way.
That's in a good way. That's in a good way. Now, you've been doing this for how long now?
22 years.
22 years. Man, that's a long time.
Long time.
I mean, so you have gone through a whole generation of children.
Yes, I have.
I mean, so with the people that you first started out with, now they're married.
They got kids. and almost their kids is talking about having kids, you know what I mean? But the greatest thing about it is to go to these quote unquote underprivileged kids. I think every kid is privileged to learn how to read and write. But it takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we try to do at SOC is have that village mentality.
Yeah.
In order to reach our young people.
Because that's what we had when we were growing up in CDS.
Exactly what we had.
Look, I tell people, we were in the suburbs of the hood.
Come on now.
Because we were next to the freeway.
We was right there in the suburbs. You hit it. I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Because I have to tell, I say my wife, she was in the hood, you know, Plymouth Village, you know. We was in the suburbs because we were next to the
railroad tracks and the freeway.
And the freeway.
And we had it both ways. We can hitchhike either way.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
So tell us some of the things that SOC does throughout the year.
Basically, what we do, man, is we form a partnership with businesses and individuals that somewhat think like us.
Yeah.
But ain't really getting out there like us.
Okay.
Because we deal with the youth that people basically don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
A child don't ask to be poor.
Mm-hmm.
A child don't ask to be hungry.
Yeah.
A child don't ask to be naked.
Yeah.
So what we have to do as a village, as a community within a community, start fighting those things that we see that happen in third world countries.
Yeah.
Beaumont, Jefferson County, I can say, we have a lot of good people.
Yeah.
Now that the word good don't mean that they just give money.
Right.
They put forth time and effort.
Yeah.
And that's what it's going to take to change any mind, any set mind to do the right thing. And that's what we're about.
Now you do stuff like back to school.
Yes.
Christmas.
Yes.
You do Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And what else you do?
Know Your County Courthouse. We do something every year. Let me say this. Anybody that calls with a child and need assistance in any form or fashion, whether it's Christian counseling, whether it's clothing, whether it's food,
toys,
name it.
Yeah. I mean, for Christmas, man.
SOC make a way to make it happen. And at this day and time, so many things are happening in our neighborhood. That we have to form an alliance to fight the evil that's possessing our youth.
Hey, and mentioning that, most people don't know who may be watching, that's been watching for, we've been doing this thing for 3 years now.
Yes.
But it actually started with you. One
with
day,
us. It was with us.
But
it started with us.
Right. But I'm saying when one day you came and we were talking and I said, let's do something different.
Yes, you did.
And you say, well, what we're gonna call it, what's happening in our neighborhood, so we can get the information out to people.
Exactly,
and it actually started
did.
3 years. I mean, we've been doing this for 3 years now.
And you have been doing a fabulous job. You really have. I mean, Carlton, to go into the homes of so many people to let them know what's going on.
Yeah.
And not the bad stuff.
Right,
but,
right.
But the good
Right.
things. Because, I remember what they said about Jesus. Nothing good
Can come out of Nazareth.
come out of Nazareth. but here we are.
CDS.
CBS kids trying to make
A difference.
A difference.
That's it. So now you have an annual event
Yes.
that you've been doing. The first set was 6 years, and this
Right.
set is what, 13 years.
years.
So for 19 years, you've been having an annual event.
Right.
So tell us about the event.
The Reading and Love Matters Appreciation Banquet does just that. We talk about the importance of reading
Yeah.
and why love has to be in the process of the reading. And to make a long story short, it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It does matter. If a child feels loved, he's willing to try to accomplish anything. But if a child don't feel loved, he's capable of doing anything.
Now, reading is so important, and that's another thing that you do. You give hundreds of books away every year.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you even have the elementary kids come together and you do a special event for the reading program.
And we do essays, then the
Right,
essays to
right.
build their character. It's not about winning. I say that all the time. That's why I do a banquet when I do essays. I do the banquet to show them, and everybody is a winner.
Everybody.
You might have first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, but everybody gets a championship medal saying, I'm a champion.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So we've learned over the years the change in our youth. So therefore, what we do, we are changing with the youth. That's where educators, I ain't calling no districts, but
yeah.
educators have forgotten their job as educators. What they be is Lord help me somebody. What they are is judgmental individuals that decide in their classroom who's gonna be successful and who's not.
Well, not all of them though. I mean,
That's why I said what I said. You see, after talking with so many youth, especially when it comes down to middle school, that's why we try to reach them so early.
Yeah.
We try
Elementary,
to reach
yeah,
them. We
yeah.
try to reach them second grade, third grade, fourth grade.
Yeah.
And the reason why, because see what God has put on my heart and what I've saw is that really and truly, I don't need the schools. The schools need to save our children because the children are signed up with SOC when there is no school. Hello, somebody.
Yeah.
So when those kids go back to school and these teachers get on their last nerve, they want to be around somebody that understands their nerves. You feel?
I got you.
So basically, what I try to go around, I go and I speak at different school districts and different things. And what I try to tell the educator is, you still should be learning. Some educators, especially when they first get their degrees, they don't feel like they need to learn because they quote unquote got their little paper saying that they are a teacher. Well, I'm here to tell you that these 22 plus years I've been doing what I'm doing, I learn every day from those youth.
Well, good.
From the babies going out.
Okay, so tell us about this appreciation banquet that you're having coming up. And when is it?
The appreciation banquet is February the 27th.
Okay.
The time, the doors open at 6.
Okay.
The event starts at 6:30 sharp.
That's right.
It is semi-formal.
Okay.
Okay, well, your Sunday best, that's good enough for me. We are honoring some of the greatest people in our area, in our state, in our country. I will put the honorees of the past 13 years against any
Anybody.
society, and we can move them out.
Well, who are you honoring this year?
This year we're honoring my classmate, of course.
You gonna start off with him?
I got to start off with him. Commissioner Everett Bo Alfred. Commissioner Alfred is making a humongous difference in Jefferson County. He's not only doing his precinct,
Okay.
but he reaches out to every precinct.
Good.
Everybody. He shows love. Then we have Bernie Dallio. Bernie Dallio is one of those type people that you pick up the phone and call him and tell him that you're doing something. He's going to be there. He's going to bring funds to help finance it there. And at the end of the day, he don't want nobody to know it.
Wow.
What a great guy. Then we have Mary Poole from the Baptist Hospital.
Okay.
I can't say enough about Mary Poole because Mary Poole is everywhere. She's doing everything to make a difference in somebody's life.
Wow.
On and off the job.
Wow.
Unique individual. Then we have Coach Eric Peavy. Now, Coach Peavy is a teacher.
Yeah.
He's the backbone of what a teacher is supposed to be. He teaches morning, noon, and night. He shows love and affection. And he's always there when they need him. Ask me how I know.
How you know?
Because I asked every football player what kind of man was he, and the report came back good. So he's exceptional because he gets into the mind of these young people that maybe at home saying, you're going to be just like your daddy, you're going to be just like your sorry mama. He get these kids and tell them, you're somebody.
You know what really impressed me about him, and all of them are impressive, but one of the things that I recognized about Coach Peavy was, even in losing, it still was a teaching moment for him.
And that's why the photograph that we're using is the photograph that was taken right after they had lost their state game.
Wow.
And he encouraged me just listening to him.
Wow, that's good.
So
that's good.
I think that he deserves to be an honoree.
That's right.
Then we have Judge Justin Sanderson. What can I say about this young man besides he is thoughtful, he's energetic, he don't let his position get in the way of what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he always asks, what can I do for you?
Wow.
Difference maker.
Wow.
Feed the homeless. Difference maker. Help buy coats for the kids. Difference maker. Want to make sure the kids got enough food. Difference maker. See, these are the people that I'm talking about. Let's look at Melvin Sticky White. Melvin Sticky White, over the last 10 years, have gave so much of a contribution to our area that is unbelievable. He sought out and he seek out those that other people say they can't do stuff. And what we have done, we have partnered together to whereas we have single parents that goes to Lamar University, go through a 6-week program.
Right.
And when they get to their program, they're able to get a job at the plant. Not only are they able to get a job at the plant, but we go out and find jobs for them. And people, I want to let y'all know right now, you can be one of them.
That's right.
Can get with this program and learn
a craft.
Hello.
Yeah.
And guess what I do for them? I find childcare at nighttime.
What you say?
So that's how SOC is tied into that.
Yeah.
We partnership with different daycares, and we get them connected with the parents. And guess what the good thing about it is?
What's that?
We pay for it.
What you say?
We pay for the daycare.
Yeah, because you have the shift workers, and so you're trying to accommodate.
We try to do what all that we can do. Then let's go down to Attorney Gilbert Adams Jr. monument of a man. I mean, I've been knowing Gilbert ever since I was about 7 years old, and Gilbert have always treated me like his son.
Wow.
Love everybody, led the Democratic Party when the Democratic Party meant something. Okay? Took the Democratic Party back in the day from average to above average. And even after he stepped down, he kept on encouraging young people that they can.
Wow.
No one left behind under his leadership.
Wow.
Okay? I'm just giving you a little idea about it. Then we have Debbie Bridgman for BISD.
Okay.
Debbie Bridgman is one of those type individuals that's involved with making a difference. She comes from that pedigree, that background to make a difference. And believe me when I say she's making a difference now with BISD, just keep on watching.
Okay.
And then we have Cindy Janice from the Beaumont Police Department, who will be leaving that position tomorrow to start a new venture for the city of Beaumont.
Okay. All right.
She took the Beaumont Police Department and made them out of everybody police officer.
Yeah.
Let me explain. She did the cops and kids.
Wow.
She took cops and kids from a few to thousands. Well, now she has built a connecting empire with the citizens and police officers.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
She have took different operations and overseed it. I mean, just blew us away with how she can bring people together with the Beaumont Police Department. Then that leaves me with Judge Donald Floyd.
Yeah.
It speaks for himself.
Yeah.
His trailblazing efforts in our community is unspoken of. Municipal court judge, county court judge, then the big seat. Hello, somebody.
The district court judge.
And kept the big seat so long till he just had to say, I ain't doing it no more.
Yeah, he retired.
And he's retired. Who better to get the lifetime award than Judge Donald Floyd?
Wow.
Then we got the White Wagner. Mr. Wagner is an educator by song.
Okay.
He teaches, but he sings at the same time.
He does it through music, huh?
Come on. If you don't want to listen to your assignment on paper, he'll put it in the words.
Wow.
And what I really love about him is no matter who it is, what it is, where it is, he is always there to say, what can I do? So you see, the people that we're ordering are exceptional people.
Yes.
But the keynote speaker is totally acceptable. The keynote speaker is someone that was told 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, that you would never be able to walk again.
Wow.
Or do any of the things that you used to do. They had to amputate his arm.
Wow.
To stop him from bleeding to death because he was hemorrhaging so bad. When I went to Ben Tar trauma unit, and when I rushed over to the hospital after his motorcycle accident in Houston, I passed him up twice. Wow. Because I could not identify him. The lady says he's in bed 34 because in the trauma unit, there's no walls.
Right.
Everything is out there.
Right.
And I passed him up twice. And the lady said, he's in that bed 34.
Yeah, right away.
I said, that ain't my son.
Wow.
And I did not leave that boy. I couldn't. I went to the restroom, but I fasted and prayed for my son.
Wow.
Because the devil is a liar. And here he is now with his degree, insurance executive, over a whole bunch of people. And he have a story to tell about reading and love matters. Because the love that he got made him want to be back.
That's good.
To what
That's
he
good.
was. So it's the program is gonna be exciting. We have very good food. We're gonna have some good entertainment. I got some entertainers that I'm gonna shock some people with. Hello, somebody. I ain't calling no names.
Don't call them out.
But it's gonna be a grand occasion, and like I said, my thing is this: together we can make a difference.
So now let's make sure that they know when it's going to happen.
It's happening February the 27th.
Okay.
At the beautiful downtown event center here in the metropolis of Beaumont, Texas.
700 Crockett Street.
700 Crockett Street, where the water fountain is blooming, the lights are shining, the glass is clean, and all you do is come in and have a wonderful time.
Now, so where can they get information or tickets to come to this this appreciation?
They have really four sources. Myself.
So let's put that number up for Reverend J.D. Roberts. There's his number, and there's his email address right there on the screen.
They can do that, or they can reach Clem Webb.
Clem Webb, okay, here's Clem's information.
Clem Webb is the vice president of Save Our Children.
Hold up, there's his website right there. And and then here's his number. Here's his number. We got to put his number up. Hold up, you got to slow down. Slow down. We got to. There it is, right there.
That is Clem. That's Clem right there.
Okay, and then
you have Mary Savette.
Okay, here's Mary's email address.
And Mary's one of our board members as well.
And there's Mary's number. So that's how you get in contact. Okay.
And you can go to Antioch Baptist Church. And get tickets there.
So how much are the tickets?
The tickets are a $50 donation.
$50 donation.
Yes.
Okay, and that's going to get you food, entertainment, and then plus you get to be a participant in honoring these special people. The Bible says, "Give honor to whom honor is due."
That's exactly right.
And so that's what you're going to be doing on the 27th of February. You're going to be giving honor to these great men and women of our community.
That's exactly right, sir. And I just hate you'll be gone.
Yes.
I hate you'll be gone because you have blessed us over the years with harmonious prayers.
Yes.
And blessings. And I'm going to miss that because I had you on program.
I know you did. But hey, listen, we always like to support Save Our Children because, listen, we were there.
Yes, sir.
And that's what's so good about what you're doing. You came back and you reached back into the community and to help other people, these youngsters, come up and be successful in life. And so I applaud you. If they haven't honored you, I honor you and applaud you for the effort that you're doing in our community to make it a better place to live.
And I must say, Pastor Sharp, that you have not missed the beat yourself. and I think that what most people fail to understand, that when you are trying to make a difference, the adversary is not going to want your difference to be made when all he had to do is attempt to make a difference himself.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't.
Yeah.
And what I've learned over these years is that I go, if I have to go, all by myself.
That's it. Okay, so again, it's the 13th annual Reading and Love Matters Appreciation Banquet. It's Wednesday, February 27th at 6:30. The doors open at 6 o'clock at the Event Center, 700 Crockett Street here in the beautiful city of Beaumont, Texas. Again, if you need information about the banquet or you need to get a ticket, there is Reverend Roberts' email address, and there is his number, and then Clem Webb's number. There's his website, his email address, and his telephone number. And then Miss Mary Savette, there's her email address and her number, or you can go by Antioch Church and pick up tickets there. So listen, I want to thank Reverend Roberts, for joining us. And I want to thank you for joining us on what's happening in our neighborhood. And we will see you next time on our broadcast.
Save Our Children cordially invite you to the 13th Annual Reading and Love Matters Appreciation Banquet, featuring psalmist Dwight Rifle and our honorees, Everett Bo Alfred,
Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Bernie DeLeo and Coach Eric Peavy,
And forgive us,
Gilbert Adams Jr.,
forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us
Judge Donald Floyd,
forever and ever.
Debbie Bridgman and Mary Poole, Judge Justin Sanderson, Melvin Sticky White, and Cindy Genus, featuring keynote speaker Darren Roberts.
It's every mother's wish